Hey folks, Bob here, Bob's Classic Cars and Parts. Look what I went and bought. So I was in the market for an enclosed trailer to haul the race car on. And the race car is kind of big. So I wanted something at least 20 foot, but I couldn't do a 24 foot because I had a 24 foot once before that I hauled with a short bed truck. Not that one, but actually it was a Rumblebee. And it did okay, but it wasn't great. But I could run 60 on the interstate, and 65 was a little bit too much. So anyway, I wanted something between. So I got this 22 footer, and people are telling me, and I went and did a little research on the internet, that the V noses are not really all that aerodynamic as people think. They're saying that this slope nose is the way to go, but the problem is they don't make slope noses anymore. At least I couldn't find any. So this is a used one. This is a 92. I guess the reason the slope noses aren't as popular is they don't have the headroom, whereas the V nose, you would still have headroom, be able to put some cabinets in. So I don't know. Anyhow, but this thing is pretty cool. It's it'll open it up for you. It is a 92. It's 22 foot. It's got the escape door, which is another thing. I kind of needed the escape door, as you see right there. So when I drive the car in, it's got a fixed window. No way to roll the window down, so I opened the door so I can get out of the car, and it looks like somebody put a piece of wood here to kind of raise the car up that they were hauling. I think it was the guy I bought it from. He had a road race car he used the trailer for. So I do see a little, I have to put some caulking on that. Look at that, there's a little gap right there. Didn't notice that when I was looking at it. It's been used, it's a 92, but it's in good shape. You're going to see a little damage around the roof vents. That's pretty normal. But no signs of any leaks or anything. Let's open it up. I'm going to pause you while I open up the rest of it. Actually, here's the back of it. You got a little damage, a little rust damage. I'm going to have to sand that down. All the lights were working, but my buddy who was behind me, I think he said this tail light here was working intermittently. Brake light, I believe it might have been a brake light. So we probably got a loose ground there. And we got a little dent right here. I don't know, we'll see if we can't do something about that. It's a dent there. See what, let's open this door here first. And it's got the little hooks here for holding the door in place once it's open, so it won't bust the side light. And it's got little rubber stoppers. I thought somebody painted it green at one time. And I did notice, it's not on this side. I'll show you when we go back on this. Got a clue as to what this trailer was used for. Alright, so we can step up inside of it here. So you don't have any headroom once you get right in here. So you're giving up a couple of feet ahead. I think that's why this style is this popular, and the V nose gives you that much more. So, but looks like the race car is going to come to about right here, somewhere along in here. So I'll have a couple of feet and maybe a foot and a half at the back. So another thing, having 3 doors open will kind of help with airflow when we're at the track and it's hot. Set up a generator outside and a fan right in here, and put our chairs in here, and it'll help with airflow. But let's open up the back door. Okay, so the door's down. It's got the drop down edge, what do you call this? Drive on edge. And walk on in. Probably wouldn't hurt to paint the floor, paint the roof up there. The roof's a little, got some surface rust. You get a look at that, I can't. Yeah, there you go. Right here, I'm 6'4", and this is only about 6'2", so I'm gonna have to duck as I go in. But for the price I got this trailer, I mean, what are you gonna do? We may have to replace this light with something that's got a cover, unless I can find a cover for this light. And the little vent here. Like I said, these things, sometimes people leave them open and it gets rained in, so it's not unusual to see a little water damage around these. I think you can buy a fan, electric fan for those now, I believe. Matter of fact, probably buy a small AC unit, I don't know, but this one back here is missing the cover too. You didn't notice that. Maybe it's because he put these LED lights in it, could be. I'll have to hook that up to the truck, see if it is hooked up to the truck. Gotta find out why that's not working. Anyway, 22 foot long, slope nose, escape door. This is an 8 foot 2 inches wide, and I think nowadays they're 8.5, so it's a few inches shorter than modern, newer trailers. But it should be okay. I've got another trailer that's a 7.5. It's just exactly like this, except this is a 20 foot. It's got the slope nose. Looks exactly like this. It's got the escape door, and it's 7.5 foot wide. And I can get the car in, but it's tight. So this extra, 8 inches should make a big difference. We took that chain off, so the door would open far enough, because it restricted the door. So we just disconnected that. So, but there you have it, folks. We'll have a little room to put some of our gear up here, and I may put a winch in here later on if trailer works out. Now, as you saw, what I'm hauling it with is short bed Ram. Great truck. Coming down the interstate or the highway with it, it did do a little song and dance at about 60. I've got torsion bars. So I got the torsion bar hitch, but I didn't bring them with me, and but they're still attached to the other trailer that I've been using. But I think we put these torsion bars on. It should calm it down quite a bit. At least it did on the last one that I had. That was a 24 footer that I towed with the Rumblebee, which is a short bed. This truck's got more horsepower than the Rumblebee, about 50 more horsepower, and better tires. So I think we'll be okay. If not, we'll entertain buying another truck. But right now, I think we're gonna be okay. I'm gonna have to fix this. That's so often it's broken. You can buy those at the local store or on Amazon. Just swing out the trailer tongue. I may replace that with an electric jack, because this booger kind of heavy. My other enclosed trailer, I got 3 enclosed trailers, 1 car hauler. I keep my vintage 1968 real dragster in it. Then I got 2 cargo trailers. But the vintage one, it's God, what years, I can't remember. It's got the electric tongue jack. All right, folks, so there you have it. We'll let you know. I'll hook up some torsion bars, and we'll see how it tows. I'm real busy right now with some stuff going on. I'm working on people's cars and got myself in a bit of a bind. So maybe one day this week we can take it down the road and see how it tows with the torsion bars on it. Stay tuned. We'll have some more to just add to this video here in a little bit. Oh yeah, one of the biggest reasons I wanted an enclosed trailer, I don't really need one for towing to the track, is I just, my drag car, the Imperial, is a former NHRA stock eliminator car. That's it right there. And I'm fine with that trailer there, just for local tracks. But it's a beautiful car, nice car, well-built, professionally built car. And it was a real competitive car in its class, and I want to keep it out of the weather in the summertime. It's a pain in the ass I need my garage bay for working on cars, so it sits out here in the trailer. So I'll be able to store it in here. That's the main reason I wanted an enclosed trailer. Be able to store it inside an enclosed trailer. If push comes to shove, we'll just get another truck, but I think this truck will do okay for short round this area trips. But that's the biggest reason. Keep the Imperial out of the weather, so keep it nice. Oh yeah, I found these. I forgot I had these. And little towing mirrors, just strap on. You get them adjusted where you want them and strap them on. If my memory is correct though, they vibrated and shook a lot more down the road. But they're in there, and we'll try them. I remember they didn't work all that great on the Rumblebee, and ended up buying towing mirrors off of Marketplace. It came off of like a 1-ton truck, bolted right in. So this one's a little different. So we'll try them, see how it works. And you can adjust these by removing the screw to flip them from one side to the next. They got all kinds of adjustments on them, but we'll give it a try, see how it works. All right, guys. So I just took the truck and trailer down the road. I put the torsion bars on it, and I got it into third link on the chain. When I pull the open trailer, I put it into fourth link, but the car is loaded on it. So once we get the car loaded on it, we may have to add one more link, but it actually did okay. It did a lot better than it did coming home the other night. So it is sitting a little high. There's no weight in it. So when I get the car put in it, that should bring it down 1 or 2 inches, and we'll take it down the road, see how it does. If it's terrible, I'll just pull over somewhere and add another link. It's pretty easy to add another link to it. So I think we're gonna be okay, guys. I was worried last night. I said, oh, I hope I don't have to buy another truck, because I really like this truck. I need to clean it up, but I think we're gonna be okay. If push comes to shove, they make a torsion bar or hydraulic cylinder also. I'm not sure how it would mount. That brake controller's in the way, that breakaway box battery's in the way, but we'll worry about that later. I may not need it though. It seemed to do okay, but if I do need it, I do. So anyhow, I'm gonna end this video. I think we're gonna be okay. I think we got what we need here, and that's great. So I can keep my hot rod out of the weather. All right, folks, I hope you guys got something. I hope you guys learned something from that. If you're trying to tow something with a 1/2-ton truck, it can be done if you purchase the correct items to make it happen. So without this torsion bar, coming home with the trailer on the interstate the other night was a bit rough. There was a lot of cars passing me, had the air stirred up. And I haven't, in the day, there was no traffic out there today. So that might have something to do with it, but we'll see. So hope that does help somebody, and hit that like and subscribe, and you can share this video if you like with your friends. You guys who can't afford to buy dualies and stuff like that, those things are $60,000-$70,000, and a used one's 40 to 45 for a good used one, low mileage. So appreciate it if you hit that like button, and I know I've said that 3 times now. All right, so Bob out.